Hey creators and artists, Jstar here, and today I'm going to show you how I made these beautiful artist trading cards from just 3 pieces of paper and a little tearing. Alright, so here's how we do it. Take a playing card and we're going to rough it up because they're plastic coated, so we want to make sure that our paint and stuff will stick to it. And the back sides. Okay, that should be good. Okay, we've got them sanded front and back. And you have to sand the back so when we glue it on, it'll stick. Okay, now we're going to take our little X-Acto knife, and I'm just going to cut an X in the fronts. Okay, doesn't have to be exciting. Oh, I was going to save that ace, but oh well, I forgot. Okay, so now my goal here is to rip a circle into the thing, but I want to kind of leave points of the spades. Okay, and now we'll do the other one. And this one, I do want to get rid of those words. That's very tacky to me. Okay, so we have our holes in each of them, and now we're going to distress them. It's simple. I'm going to keep this one here. I'm going to do this one. Tim Holtz Distress Oxide Vintage Photo, and let's see how much ink is on this. And now I'm going from the center. I want to get this edge grunged up too. Okay, that looks pretty good. And when you pull it from this way, it makes these edges kind of curl up, but I'm still going to go back in here and just kind of give some extra edging. Okay, that looks pretty great. Now, last night when I was making some, when I had this idea in the middle of the night and had to jump up and try it, I grabbed the wrong blending brush, which led to some coolness. So I'm going to just recreate that. Okay, so we did the blue, and it looks pretty vibrant. Now, if this is too vibrant for you, you can just knock it back a little with the sanding block. But we're going to just add a little bit more of this to it, just to knock this back and make it cool. All right, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to find something to go behind it. Now I found this pad on Temu, and it has been fantastic because it has all these little script letters. And what I noticed last night when I did this is these cards, the aging can come out very different. So like this one looks more like rosy and brown, and this one looks more like yellowy parchment. So I'm just going to find something that'll match that pretty good. See, that's too pink, right? Or maybe it's not. You might like that. Interesting. Do we have enough there? Kind of like that. All right. Use that. That's going to be our background for this one. And now, when I messed this one up last night, it gave me the opportunity to think, oh, what do I have turquoise that could be back there? And I had printed this paper, and basically this is construction paper from the Dollar Tree that I pulled a gel plate of just plain turquoise, and I think I splattered it, and then stamped it with the Harlequin stamp. I really like the look of that behind there. So we're going to use that on this one. Let's just see. Okay, and you just want to leave enough to glue on the back around that opening. All right. So now we're just going to use our glue stick. And remember, we sanded this, so this should stick. And we do just want to make sure that the words are going horizontal. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing as we did before to make the middle opening. So, there we go. We're going to cut a little X and tear. All right, so we have two little holes. Now, one thing you do want to remember, don't tear it this way for two reasons. You want to be able to see the outline that you have here, so you don't want it to be a bigger hole than that because you want those layers. But also, when you tear up, it leaves the white from the layers of paper there, so that's a fun edge to play with. Now, I got rid of this. We're going to go back and age this middle a little bit. And actually, I'm just going to rub it with my finger to kind of push those edges up a little, okay? Okay, so we have our little torn windows. And now, I'm just gonna grab a book. This book my friend H gave me, and it's got a lot of great stuff. I went ahead and pulled, I mean, I've gotten so many pictures out of this for many of my cards. We're gonna use these as a little viewfinder, like we use this to find, you know, what will fit on a card. Perfect. We're going to use the little viewfinder to see, oh, see how she's great there? That's a really good one. I pulled these in hopes that they would be. And I like him. He's better. And let's see what this last one is. He's a little funky. I think since this is an ace, we'll go with this guy. Looks pretty cool. Put these back in here, save for another day. And let's see. For the blue one, turquoise, I pulled this for that just to see. See, she's kind of great. She's wearing a little blue shirt too, which is nice. Is that better? Do we show her off more? It's her. She's right by the edge, so it's a little tricky there. But I also marked some, so let's just see. That's nice. But I think I'll save that for a yellow card. Same with that. That's really cool. But maybe that's for a red card. That's nice with the little turquoise shirt. And then do I have a couple more that I just marked? Oh, I liked him. Those faces, she's funny. Look at that. I think I'm going to put her on a purple card, though. She's great. And I just wanted to see him. He's maybe too big, but pretty fun. Okay. Are we going with this one? I think so because of the turquoise shirt. Okay, so let's cut him out. So this one, we need to just age a little bit. Good. Okay, and is this one ready? I think I'm just gonna sand this like that, just to take some of that polish off of there, and then give it a little bit of that. Maybe even a little bit of that. Is that too much? That might be too much. Let's rub that back off. Okay, so same as before, we're gonna glue these to the backs. There we have it, 2 cool trading cards. And I would go back and back this, and I'd probably put another sheet of this, another sheet of this on the back, just to make that look nice. And maybe I'd use this on the back, but you just want to cover the back, make it nice and neat, autograph it, everything. But look at that, torn playing card, artist trading cards. Pretty cool. Give it a try. I love how these cards turned out. It's a pretty easy process, and you can use up these little pictures that you thought were maybe useless because they're so small. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. Let me know what you're doing, how you use the technique, and show me stuff. I'm on Instagram at Funkindazzles. And if you're a card trader, if you're an artist trading card trader, then email me at funkindazzles@gmail.com. funkindazzles@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you there. Like, subscribe, comment. From Funkindazzles, this is Jstar saying have a great day and keep creating.